Okay, we are back in Doki land. We have new music, apparently. We do have new pictures. We've got these not so great poems from last time. We have this picture after putting somebody's finger in our mouth. And I think what we were doing last is Monica wanted us to stay after um, to discuss some things with us, and then, uh, as you do, things got bizarre, um, and that wasn't able to happen, and it kicked us right into poetry. Um, so I think we have some poetry to write. Oh yeah. There's this again. Not a big fan of that. Let's see. It looks like it was this one. Okay. So we're back at poetry. I think this is the poem. Well, we already said what we were gonna write for the festival coming up. I guess our character had grabbed something online to read. So I guess this is just like our standard club uh, poetry thing. It feels a little bit weird that we're doing it because I'm pretty sure the festival is like maybe it was supposed to be yesterday, or maybe it's the next day. I'm not sure. Either way, let's write some poetry. Let's hit them with a rainbow and pink. I don't think I've done rainbow and pink. We're not doing suicide. Get some music in there. That didn't seem quite right. Let's give him a ribbon. Do we do sugar? Have we done holiday before? We've done atone. I don't know whose head that was, if that was like Monica or supposed to be Sayori's head or what that was, but let's hit him with an atone. What's going on up here? If you, something seems off about the addition here. So what do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of 20. I don't like that. Let's hit him with another kawaii with a flower. What if we go with romance? I don't like a lot of these. Color. Lucky? Bubbles? Marriage, embrace, papa. Maybe hit him with a giggle. The other head being down there is kind of, I don't think that was there before. It's almost like, I don't know if the ones that I'm choosing are for like Sayori or something like that, but since she's not here, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, basically. That's what I'm getting at. Let's go with cute. Get some smile. I don't want to count out all these ones, so I'm just gonna go until it tells me to stop. Lollipop, mouse. We've done kitty before. We've done parfait before. I think I've done parfait in almost every single one that I've done, so I'm not gonna choose it this time. Let's hit him with mouse. And dream. Amazing. Oh, okay. I guess we're done with the poetry. We're back. Hi, Alex. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? You know, maybe I should not read with you today. Because I think last time Natsuki was like having a real bad time with it. I brought my best tea today. And Natsuki's already calling Monica over, or just yelling at her. I told you not to. Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What do you say it like I do it on a regular basis? Does she? I don't know. I think she's done it a couple times. I don't know if it's that regular, but I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. Was that yesterday or was that 2 days ago? But I know this is... Oh, it was yesterday when they were talking about who was, whether they should have new members. That's when she was, a little mad. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, let's see. Well, we're starting off not so great. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Bro. What in the fuck? The last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yo, Yuri is like kind of horrible. And I think I hate her. She do be practicing piano. Okay. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Alex, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... oh, Yuri, please. I feel like I don't get a choice in this. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Alex is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? What happened to Natsuki? Did she just like run away and cry? I suppose I was just actually... It doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh, that was a little bit creepy. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I feel like my character is just like, maybe I should have more commentary on what's going on here. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I don't know if I trust like that, but... I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Oh, I'm a little on edge. I'm on the lookout for weird shit to happen. Here he hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. I mean, a little weird. It's like I'm not going to react at all to the fact that she's just like a crazy psycho, but... Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Okay, she's off to get water. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Okay, I'm getting a little bit suspicious. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you alone again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Monica with the pose again. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Why shouldn't I? Should I, like, say hi to Natsuki or something? Or are we just, like, gonna pretend that she doesn't exist anymore, or what? Oh, this is, like, kind of weird. Why? The music is, like, coming from inside the classroom, and when I'm outside the classroom, it sounds weird. Okay. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Why there's laughing? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh, that wasn't laughing. That was just okay, that's like a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Okay, what is... Oh. I guess we've rewound. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? I don't know really what that means. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Whew. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Sure. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She's like kind of like a different person now, which is weird. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, jeez. That's great. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about... It sounds like an awful lot like the conversations I had with Sayori. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What, is she really trying to, like, mentally destroy Natsuki by also, like, doing what she did? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. Lady, what the hell are you talking about? I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Couldn't you just sit upright in the chair? No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Okay, maybe I'm jumping the gun on this one. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. I have terrible reading posture. Maybe that's not really what she was gonna say. I'm not sure. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Okay. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag, or a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Did we have, like, the festival already? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I mean, normally I'm like, yo, we're in, but also I'm like creeped out by Yuri, so I don't know if I'm... How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Bro, she noticed. She knows. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little, put the teacup between my legs, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Maybe I should be giving food to the girl that doesn't have any? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Yeah, okay. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? I feel like it doesn't really... Didn't we go over this the first time and it's like awkward this way? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. Holy. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading it. I take a chocolate and pop in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. Oh no. Am I gonna feed her the chocolate? She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Suddenly she's realized that I'm feeding her chocolates. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Alex, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Bro, she's got the cheek slants again. The music has cut out again. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Is she gonna have like a panic attack again? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Alex, my heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Kind of sounds like a panic attack. It's also like extremely dark. Can you feel it, Alex? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What in the fuck? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, you and me both, lady. I don't like the eyes. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What's like, I don't... I do not like it. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems. Jesus. Okay. Did not like that at all. If I could choose not to share my poem with Yuri, I would. I guess we're gonna go with Natsuki first, once again. Even though she might just like hate me because Yuri is like taking complete ownership of me. Not a big fan. This one's alright. Well, yeah, it's about as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. That's not my choice, lady. I would much rather be reading Parfait Girls than like the creepy horror shit that Yuri is reading with me. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? This is like setting up some weird shit and I'm a little nervous. Oh, this isn't a poem. This seems like a cry for help. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. I've been here longer than you would imagine, actually. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. She's also like a horrible person, but I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make cupcakes if I have to, or make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Yeah, that's fair. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, okay. Natsuki feels like the only person with, I don't know, a soul. Oh. I changed my mind. Why is her face all white? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Alex? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Is Monica the one that's like taking over and writing these? Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. I don't want to click that. Can I not do that? Is there a save in here? It looks like it's the only thing I can do, so... Okay. Oh. Something makes me feel like this is the Monica only version. Okay, it's not the Monica only version. I don't... Well, we're gonna put Monica on the back burner right now. We're gonna go to Yuri instead. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face, then takes a deep breath. She's smelling the paper that I wrote it on. I love it. She hasn't even read it yet. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. That's incredibly creepy. Will you let me keep it? Please? Yeah, sure, lady. Keep it. You're too nice to me, Alex. Yeah, I would maybe agree with that, actually. I think I should be less nice to you. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Well, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say it's okay to be feeling this way. Natsuki might be right. You might need to see someone because you're a psychopath. It's not bad, right? While you were sniffing the paper that I wrote the poem on. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. No, not really. I don't think that is what I would say. or feel. I think I'm a little creeped out. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Yeah, I think I might just like drop out of this school, actually, and never come back. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. She really wants me to read it. Okay, I don't know if I can actually read this. Like, some of this stuff looks like almost legible. Like, this looks like cooties. The music is fucked. I actually just don't want to look at this anymore. I'd draw one closer. These are like probably actual words that I'm just gonna... Yeah, I read it. It's great. Oh, Jesus, she's here again. Do you like it? Yeah, I love it. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Now, an attentive viewer would notice something off here. And if you are not an attentive person seeing what's going on here, I will let you know. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about all these symbols here. That seems off to me. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, it was just a casual, who am I gonna show my poem to next? I guess Monica? I think you saw something early that you weren't supposed to see. Lady, I've seen a lot of things I don't think I'm supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't have a choice. This is getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Yeah, I would say. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Uh-huh. Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, a little. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. This feels like one of those things, like, with Natsuki and her dad never feeding her. That just casually... giving me this information is a little bit weird. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Music is fading out. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I've been kind of enabling her. Lady, I don't have another choice. She doesn't give me another choice. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. Uh-huh. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Uh-huh. Monica, it's not that I don't trust you. It's that, I mean, I kind of don't trust you. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so... Okay, we're gonna make it 3 for 3 on poems that aren't actually poems. Monica, you're supposed to be the semi-normal one here. I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Geez, that really startled me, lady. I don't know how to break this to you, but that was not a poem. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind, let's just move on. Yeah, sure, I guess. I'm incredibly suspicious of this. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Did we not? Oh, fuck. That was before I started over that the festival was going on? Shit. Let's hurry and get this over with. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Well, there's been some terrible things happening for a while now. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good with that. It's a little bit snarky. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Okay, Monica's getting a little bit snooty. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make some decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. Gives us all something to do. Well, you see, I think I'm gonna, like, back out of the club, so I don't know if it really makes sense for me to help with the preparations. Alex is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. It seems a lot like the conversation I had last time I got to have an actual choice and I chose to help Monica. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Jeez, they're bringing the language in. All you care about now is dragging Alex around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's entirely true. Then why not let Alex decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Well, I mean, you're kind of abusing your power. Yeah, yes you are, Monica. Just let Alex make the choice, okay? Fine. Alex, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Yeah, a little bit, Natsuki. You got me there. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Ah, Jesus. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, that is... I think the game wants me to choose Monica? We're gonna go for Natsuki as hard as we can, though, boys. Fuck. No. I didn't. Okay. Well, it looks like I might not get a choice. What is this one down here? Oh, I should have saved before doing that. Shit. I guess we're going with Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair. It's what he chose. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Not a fan of the look, not a fan of the music stopping. I'm being unreasonable. I hate the look. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Alex away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Holy shit. You're scaring... Well, she's scaring me a little too, Natsuki. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Monica, what the fuck? She just told you maybe you should kill yourself and you're just like, yeah, I'll just leave. See, that wasn't very hard. Please don't leave me with her. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Alex. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that sounds so creepy, dude. It sounds like there's someone directly behind me, like, breathing on the back of my neck. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Alex, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Bro, please. I don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? I'm not gonna say it because I feel like there's a non-zero chance you just stab me right now, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I care though. Please stop with the laughing. I never felt this good in my whole life. I've never felt this good The sentence doesn't... Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Please get me out. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I think I could live without it personally. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. Bro, I hate the laughing so much. That's so creepy. But it feels so good. But why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Alex. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I think this goes a little bit into the mental health territory and not so much love. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Weird thing to say. Please, Alex, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Didn't need to know that. Could have gone my entire life without knowing that. In fact, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. For fuck's sake. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Lady, no. Tell me, Alex. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I have a lot of fear right now. There's no save button, dude. I feel like this is choice A. I say yes. She pulls my skin open, crawls inside of me, and I die. I say no. She pulls my skin open, crawls inside of me, and I die. I'm gonna say no. Bro, I am scared to say no. Oh. Okay. I was expecting to die, not for her to kill herself. Let me out. Start up round 3. I don't wanna be in this run anymore. Yep. Keep saying a lot of things. Please let me out. I don't want to like look at this picture anymore. Please. It's going over like the things at the bottom. Please let me out. It's going off the box. I hate it. Hey, this almost looks like Alex at the end here. Yo, please. Bro, please. Let me out. Am I gonna have to hit the skip button? It's like different every time though. I think. Oh, it's gone. It's like going completely off the screen. Shouldn't have done that. Did not want to see any more of that picture. Yo, let me out. Let's save this over here. Try it a little bit longer and then I'm gonna hit this skip button and see what happens. But I don't really want to like miss anything. If I just hit this on auto. Okay, auto is like slow as frick. Oh, okay. It's getting red. Oh, is this like it's nighttime now? It's the next day. Can I leave? It's another day. Um, what in the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, it's festival time. Oh no. Oh, you got here before me? Oh, well. That's a reasonable reaction. Natsuki, once again, the only, like, normal person here. I'm here. Alex, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. I don't know if this is the time to be laughing. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, fuck. That that is actually like the amount of time I was in that, wasn't it? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Okay. Lady, I gotta take a piss. This is a lot. Okay. Monica, as the apparent game master here, can I just go back to this being like a very simple dating simulator? That was nicer. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Uh, I mean the overnight thing or just the whole thing. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No, don't remove Natsuki too. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from whatever. Oh, it's because it's corrupted because it was Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? What are we waiting for? It should only take a second. Oh, can you hear me? I can. Is it working? Oh, hey, there you are. Creepy. Don't like the music. I would have preferred the happier music. The outside seems a little bit not right. There you are. Hi again, Alex. Um, Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and I've been in the same literature club as you twice already, in fact, as well. I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Yeah, it's fair. I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Uh-huh. I'm talking to you, Alex. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? You've made that part a little bit more apparent. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Um, it's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Uh, I mean, I was kind of paying attention. It's just weird. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Yeah, I don't know about the laughter on that one there. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. I'm sorry I had to see that. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Yeah, I didn't want to see that one either. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Wow, you don't you don't say. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. Lady, you did a damn fine job making Yuri unlikable, that's for sure. Mission accomplished. I did not want to be a part of that, but I was. But for some reason, nothing worked. It's because I wasn't given a choice. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. I didn't have a choice. You made them fall in love with you in like 2 days. I didn't do anything. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. Yeah, okay, that is what happened. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Alex? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? No idea. You're the game person here, lady. It's torture. Every minute of it. Let it be known, just so I'm maybe in less danger, I wanted to choose you from the start. And it's not just jealousy, Alex. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. Uh-huh. And what exactly is the one thing? It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Alex. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Yeah, I was not a fan either, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. Uh-huh. So that being said, Alex, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Uh-huh. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Alex, will you go out with me? I don't know, you kind of seem like a psychopath as well. Well, I guess yes is my option here. I can't. I guess sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Alex. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Oh, it really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Alex. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The game script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my... What if I just like hit a nice save in here? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I don't know if I really want to try and exit the game. Well, on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Let me just pull up the game folder real quick. No reason. If I can find it. What's this game called? Doki Doki Literature Club. Here's the data. Lady, I think you might be crazy. I don't see a characters folder. Well, I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Not really. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Is it gonna kick me into the poetry writing thing? Oh, this was that Monica's head down here before? Oh, I don't... Should I just choose her name? Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, I guess I can. Maybe I shouldn't choose it for all of them. Monica. Oh, I don't get her like full name for this one. Mocha. One of these is gonna say like monkey or something similar. Mon. Yoka. Honika. Mocha. Monic. Honika. Con. Monic. Moni. Last one. Let's go with this. Hi again, Alex. Did you write a good poem for today? I got an achievement. I guess for writing a poem that every part of it Monica liked. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Alex, did you write this poem for me? Yeah, Something like that. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Ah, Jesus. Oh, I need some water. Happy End, a poem by Monica. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Uh-huh. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. Now that you mention it, I guess I can kinda see it. If I'm thinking of the right poems. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it, or you could call it. You mean like you're doing right now? I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You know, you say you didn't want to. It seems like somewhere along the line you have changed your mind. You might have gotten mad at me. Is that maybe that's what you would call it? But I don't know, mad is maybe a strong word. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. See, I'm not entirely sure where the character file is. I looked, I did not see it. But maybe it's somewhere else. I don't know. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Alex? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? That's weird. I don't know if I Bro, that's fucking weird. Oh, I found the character file, you're right. Part of me wants to delete it, and part of me is like, hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Bro, what in the fuck? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Reen, please. You can't take her side in this. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I don't know if I am ready. I'm just kidding. Okay. I can't do anything after all. Jesus Christ! You motherfuck! God damn it! Yeah. Holy. You're so cute. Yeah, anyway, Alex, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Christ, my heart. Fuck. Even though it's your fault for distracting me? What? Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Um, how long you thinking I wait here before I yeet the character file? Hey, what's your favorite game? Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Haha, that was a joke. But if you tell me you like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Uh, I don't I don't think I have any other romance games. Probably. I wasn't sure if she was actually gonna say things, so I guess I'm just gonna chill. Um, wait at least 2 hours. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with someone. But maybe after a few weeks you come back to it and realize it was never really any good. But that happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten, and then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try and find something you think is pretty good, but not world class, and you can make your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. It feels like I'm in a writing class right now. This is more than just a tip. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything. It's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Uh-huh. Thanks for listening. Um, I don't know, dude. I'll give her one more, and then I'm yeeting the file. Though realistically, I feel like I could stay here for a while. So I feel like she's gonna say some weird shit, and I want to be there for it. The streaming part was or recording part was really creepy. Actually, I didn't. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on, and after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense in having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Uh-huh. Well, I think it's time. I'm gonna yeet the file. Okay, well, it can't be completed because I'm in the game. I guess I should have seen that one coming. Um, I don't... Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. What if I just, like... When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. Uh-huh. Can I, what if I just, like, hit the exit? Any setting changes will be lost. Can I have a save game? Um... Okay. Oh, jeez. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Alex, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. Uh-huh. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. The mental health stuff. Uh-huh. Yep, look down on looking. Yep. All kind of struggles and stresses. Uh-huh. Don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Uh-huh. Ah, shit. I missed my opportunity to exit again. We'll get her on the next one. Maybe. Okay, everyone. It's time to... Just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. Yeah, see ya. She have anything new to say when I go back in about her being dead? You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? Is she gonna... Yep. So, I think it's time to yeet the file. If you give me one moment. I found the Monica file. You're gone. No, don't delete Netsuki. Monica file is gone. See if it stays gone. Okay. We have any new pictures? Or we do have... It's some... Wait, what is this? An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you are holding it. My hand which wrote it. I feel like I'm fucking up reading this, but it's fine. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. Yeah, sure. Here's the Monica picture. Here's this. Yeah, sure. Send me. We're certainly loading for a minute. Feel like I've done the right thing. However, let me in. Okay, I guess we're just chilling here for a minute. Is it gonna make me... Surely I don't have to restore the character file? Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, her file ain't here. Well, I don't know if this is like intentional, but we're gonna, I don't know, Alt F4. We've closed the game again. Press the help key to... Fuck. I don't know what the help key was. Uh-huh. I don't want to look at the side stories because I don't know files. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe I should restore the other one then. Let's maybe quit out. Just in case. Then the file's gone. Files. Characters. So let's hit it with a big delete. Okay. Oh. Oh. At first I didn't think it worked, but this feels like kind of bad. What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Please hurry and help me. Oh no. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? I don't want to say I did, but how could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Like, as creepy as she is, I feel kind of bad about it. I loved you so much, Alex. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? How are you even here? I deleted your character file. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed? I did not. I just killed you. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I got an achievement for ruining everything. Alex, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. That was like, they're trying to get to make me feel things more than I wanted to. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? You're starting to sound like Yuri is what's wrong with you. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. Yeah, maybe that's a fair point. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Yeah. Yeah. Also because you're a little, like, crazy. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. I did just want, like, a simple dating sim. That would have been cool. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Alex, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... What, is she going to reset the game? then... Oh. Maybe. Looks like it's back to normal. I'm gonna be very sad if she's not, like, in the game because I actually deleted the file. Oh, I hate it, dude. Where's Monica? No. There's no save data. I guess let's go into new game. Ordinary school day like any other. Surrounded by couples and friends walking to school. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls like that. Hey, Alex. There already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, and a good friend since we were children. Walk to school every day, and recently you picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me for what? You know, waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Well, this seems like she doesn't have, like, horrible crippling depression anymore. I guess because Monica was messing with it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Yeah, well, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Alex, have you decided on a club to join yet? I already told you I'm not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. When she's starting a club of her own. Bro, she's gonna start the literature club? Decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, I'm gonna join her club. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is ordinary as ever. As I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Yo, it's Sayori. Alex, what are you doing here? I glance around the room. Yo, it's Natsuki. You're the Alex that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. How did Natsuki get to be girl too when she showed up first? Scammed? It's a pleasure to meet you, Alex. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Bro, my heart is sad without Monica. It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Alex, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Yo. No way. Oh, she's so excited, dude. She's hyped. This is great. Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? What's that mean? After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin... Oh, the cupcakes! Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Bro, it's so great. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute, dude. True. Look at how happy everyone is. It's not like weird and fucked up like it was before. That it does a heart good. Those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Also, Natsuki seems like a little less aggressive. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. The classic. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Bro, she wants to know what I think about the cupcakes. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Yo, I bet she's got the teacher's permission to do it. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I fucking knew it. I'm a genius. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I don't know. I'm not really, I don't think I've done it before. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? It's literally what Natsuki was doing. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, like I said, dude, I'm on the wavelength. But I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Alex, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, yeah, I bet am I going to say manga under my breath? Oh, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Wow, interesting. Is Natsuki going to jump in and be like, hey, that's a valid form of reading? Looks like she wants to say something. She keeps quiet, but she's thinking it. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Hopefully it's not like it's like the big fantasy worlds, hopefully, and not the like creepy horror ones. Usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yo, it's like I've done this before. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. To make a whole new world, dude. A good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. She's clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Alex wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Alex? Maybe we can all try something new. Is this where she brings up poetry? We all get to know each other a little bit better? I mean, that's the kind of thing a literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Get fricked. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. Could be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. I didn't realize. The guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. Sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. Bro, everyone's so nice this time. This is great. If you're not into it, then I'm sure if you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. You're just saying that? I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Yo, she's excited. She doesn't want to show it though. It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like. Same here. Perhaps you'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Oh, just you? Would you like to come along with me? Yo, if you don't mind, yo, they're gonna be great friends. This is fantastic. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. It's so cute. Yo, Sayori? Right, nail on the head. It is cute. Okay, I mean, Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? So I look forward to it. Start to clean up the food. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Alex. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to be getting along a little bit better with you around. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Hell yeah, Sayori. Let's kill it. Not actually. In the context of what's just happened, maybe I shouldn't use that verbiage. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Alex, I really want to thank you. Oh, the music has stopped. It makes me like sweaty every time it does. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Uh-huh. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Alex. Oh, fuck, we're back to this. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Oh, fuck. That was the room that Monica was in. I'm getting sweaty. It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F. O. R. E. V. E. Oh. This is certainly easier than the way Monica did it. What's happening? Yo, it's Monica. She's coming back, dude. It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Literature Club. Okay, well that was... It was looking like Monica was gonna have my back there for a second. What in the fuck, dude?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing
Oh,
piano
this is
and
weird.
stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Um...
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody
Yo!
on assignment?
Holy shit. Oh, okay. Didn't see that picture when I was playing through.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I didn't see that one either. Maybe the like these fuzzy grayed out ones are ones I didn't see.
Is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love
Deleted the menu. Special thanks Monica and Alex. Made with love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Or you suppose that is in files? What do we got here for pictures? Okay, let's run reset. Maybe this lets me just like this just lets me play the game again. I don't know. I can't open it. It's in traceback. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. When did this trace back come up? I'm trying to remember. Was this after Sayori committed suicide? What is this? Okay. Wonder if I can... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wonder if this is probably like an actual file that I have to run maybe. I don't know how to run it. Oh, okay. I thought I hit open before, but I guess not. Reset this virtual machine, Doki Doki Literature Club. All modified entities, environments, and data will be reverted to their original state. I'm going to hit no on that for now. I don't know if it'll mess with like these side stories or anything like that, but I plan to play these one day, so. Oh. Well, holy shit. That was really good. That was very fun. I guess I'm gonna to end it here. Maybe I'll come back and play other parts on stream. I don't know. I guess I don't even know if the reset is part of the game or not, or if it actually just like restarts the game. Or reset, I guess, not restart. Okay, well. Okay, just a way to replay the game. Alright, well, I think I'll call it there then. That was very fun though. Like holy shit. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. It was I don't know. It was one of those like less of a game and more of an experience type things, and I just thought it was like really good. That was super fun. It was like I never really knew it was gonna go on, and it was I just had a really good time. It made me feel like really horrible at times. It made me feel like really happy at times. Uh, there was some sadness for sure. I was creeped out a lot of the time. That was great. That was fantastic. Um, yeah, I'm sure there's all sorts of stuff I missed. I'm sure because there's like half of these things aren't revealed yet, and I could have made different choices or whatever. So, but that was fun. But anyways, I'll end it here. Um, bye bye.